But also I have school in like 2 weeks, so yeah, I'm probably not gonna have that much because I have school to pay attention to focus on. It's like school. But like update on my life, I guess. I recently been getting into K-pop, and it's so good. Like I don't even know why I didn't get into it earlier. Like it was so good. Yeah. So fun story. I was listening to BTS's album B. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I don't even know what that's what you call it, but their latest album that they came out with. And the one song comes on. I'm like, okay, this album is already really good. I really liked it, you know? So one song came on. And it was Disease. And like, you know when somebody, like when you're in a hospital, like somebody like almost dies. I mean unalives, almost unalives. And then in the hospital, like had that like electric thingy, and they're like, clear! And it like sends electric shocks to the body, and then like, you know, I'm alive. That's what that song was for me. Like it felt like I was getting electrically shocked in my body. It was, you know, like it was so good. And truly, I'm like, wow. No, that was amazing. And then my mom comes home because I'm like freaking out, obviously. You're trying to tell me like, oh my gosh, you okay? And he was like, what are you doing? And yeah, that's what happened with me. I did not know I was being loud. I never know I'm being loud. That's okay. But yeah, that's what I've been listening to. I also listen to some Blackpink. They are also very good. I'm gonna watch the documentary today. Okay, it's over. That's what happens when I'm cooking. I'm basically just like making a breakfast burrito, except it's just eggs in there and cheese. I don't even know if it's a breakfast burrito, or you would just call that like a quesadilla with eggs. I don't know. I was sleep deprived when I came up with the idea, so oh, this smells good. But yeah. Also, I'm still kind of into dream thinking, but since I sleep so much, I miss dreams, and I woke up today and saw that a random VOD was posted, and somebody on TikTok talking about dreams, reading dreams. I'm like, okay. Like when I tell you, it's like I just generally don't tech Twitch that much. Like, I'm bored. So what I'm saying is I'm gonna need to tell my friends to update me the dream time, because they like always like update on like a couple streams, and I'm like, how? Please, every stream, because I have no way. I don't have. And stream like, I used to work on the stream. No, text me not work, but now I don't. Okay. What's that A part? Like, the thing is, I don't know what to talk about. So, what am I gonna do? We're just gonna go with BTS. Alexa, play BTS.
BTS from Apple Music.
Oh my god. And the thing is, I'm not gonna get copyrighted because this channel is long. I need to get the quesadillas. All people. And so I listened to like 2 of the albums, and they're all very good. was about to say Cardi B, and I'm like, oh, wait, no. I don't know how I got that mixed up. I was like, oh yeah, they was, oh no, that was one thing. Wait. Who can tell that I stay up so late to the point where, like, I just stay up so late to the point where it's like the days just kind of blend together at this point. Like, they really do. And I've been doing my research also. Like, I'm literally gonna have a video about like how to get into K-pop, like everything about like the K-pop industry and stuff like that. Yeah, really interesting actually. It's like, wow. I feel bad for not talking about it. I like literally just don't know what to say. Like, I literally was just in my kitchen about to cook this, and I'm like, oh, you know what, I need to film like a YouTube video because that's my business. So I just turned on the camera with like no topics to talk about. So I'm just sitting here talking about BTS because it's the last thing. Hold on. And like, I listened on it. Like, I listened to Blackpink and Loona as well. And they're very good. If you listen to K-pop, recommend more groups. Please. I don't know this song. Alexa, play Call Me If You Get Lost by Tyler, the Creator.
Playing Call Me If You Get Lost by Tyler, the creator from Apple Music.
I'm so sorry if I turned on yours. Echo. Alexa. Okay. I'm really sorry. Yes, I only know one song, and then when that song came on, I turned it off because I was like, oh. Let's talk about school. I don't want to go back. It's like I'm so extremely bored. I'm so extremely bored. Like, I feel like this stage is my boredom. Because if I feel like I wasn't bored, I wouldn't really get into K-pop, and that's kind of sad because K-pop is so good. But I was just like, you know what? I have nothing to do. Why don't I just get into K-pop? So I did. I feel like my next stage, boredom. I think like my next stage of boredom is rewatching 7 Pounds. If you haven't seen that movie, go watch the movie because it's actually very good. It's just incredibly painful and so sad. I'm just like. Also, one of my favorite songs. It's off of Call Me Get Lost. It's What's Your Name? Speechless. I thought you wanted to dance, and Lumberjack. Yeah. Those last ones. If you don't like Speechless, I thought you wanted to dance. There's something wrong because that song is amazing. Top tier. Wow. Now, we're gonna put the eggs in the I feel like this video really shows how we're actually just don't have any personality at all. Base my personality out. What I mentioned in a moment. I'll show my personality. Cool. woman else in the club. And I think you can tell that. Because isn't it doing like, what? It's very reminiscent of dreams. What? Yeah, yeah. And then it's like so thick. Ow. I'll just like roll it up. And then, oh wait. Oop, child. Anyway, so. Hold on. I said child, I never listened. I hate the word busing. Busing, like, you know what? If I if I was a white person on TikTok, I'd be like, oh my god, this is totally busing. But I'm just like, oh, this food's good. Don't use the word busing too much. Like, somebody else. And to the people going up to their grandmas, you know, like asking them, can you say sheesh or listen? Leave your grandmas alone, please. They look so confused, and it's so sad to see that. But that's it, really. I don't know. I eat breakfast. I eat probably really weird food. And I'm really bored. I like BTS. If you wonder who's my favorite in BTS, it's Taeyong. I don't know how to correct me if I pronounce that wrong, please. I'm pretty sure I've watched a lot of videos. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. And Jungkook, those are my favorites. I love them. All right, bye, I guess.